To be a great leader, you don't have to be a CEO. A true leader is someone who sets an example, offers direction, and mentors others, whether it's in daily life, at school, or in the workplace. A fancy title doesn't make someone a true leader. Rather, their actions and qualities define them. It doesn't matter where you come from or where you sit in your office. You can follow the steps to become a great leader. Tip number 1. Keep trying new things. Who says leadership is a one-way relationship? Don't forget to ask your followers for feedback as you try to develop some of these leadership skills. Pay attention to what has worked in the past and keep an eye out for fresh approaches to encourage, motivate, and reward your team members. Tip number 2. Serve as a role model. When you act as a model of honesty and hard work, people will look up to you and try to imitate your attitude and actions. Work on developing the qualities you want others and your team to possess if you want to become a great leader. Tip number 3. Build relationships. Leadership cannot exist without a group of people to lead. Simply said, developing great relationships is essential for leaders because they cannot lead without followers. To grow, people need to relate to one another, build connections, and share trust. It's important to appreciate people for who they are, get to know them as individuals, and form meaningful relationships. Tip number 4. Make others feel comfortable to speak up. Many times, leaders intimidate their colleagues with their position and power when they enter a room. But true leaders divert focus from themselves and support others in expressing their thoughts. They are specialists in fostering a culture where people feel empowered to express themselves and confidently share their opinions. They foster an approachable atmosphere by exercising their executive presence. Tip number 5. Be a great teacher. Many employees will admit that their leaders no longer serve as teachers in the workplace. True leaders never stop teaching because they are so driven to learn themselves. Through statistics, trends, and other relevant topics, they use teaching to keep their co-workers informed and competent. True leaders take the time to mentor their colleagues and invest in sponsoring individuals who have shown they are capable and willing to progress. Tip number 6. Challenge people to think critically. The most successful leaders are aware of their team members' perspectives, skills, and potential for growth. These leaders are excellent at keeping their followers on their toes, preventing them from being lazy, and providing them with the resources they need to progress. And last but not the least, ask for help when you need it. Most leaders consider themselves highly capable, which makes asking for help even more difficult. But one of the finest ways to improve as a leader is always to ask for help. Hire a coach or look for a mentor if you are feeling stuck. So keep in mind that to be a great leader, you must understand that it's neither about giving orders nor getting compliance, and not even about building personal connections with employees. In order to be a great leader, you have to build a culture that helps the team grow and fulfill its true potential.